We're here at Spitfire training camp with Spitfire goalie John Cullen. John, a second day at camp, just your impressions on what you've seen amongst the new kids especially.
There's been a lot of bright spots, with these younger kids out here. I know there's been a lot of talk about the Spitfires being a young team and having low expectations, but I don't think that's right. We have a lot of great players here in camp that have showed maturity beyond their years on the ice, and so it's definitely going to be a good year. Guys like Hunter Smith and Jordan McCourt and Ben Johnson are all been fantastic, just to name a few.
This is your fourth OHL camp, but you're first in Windsor. Does this ever become a grind for you veterans, or do you still get a little thrill restarting the season?
No, it's definitely a grind, always coming back, but it's a good grind, getting back into it early, getting the legs going, getting comfortable on the ice, and, bonding with your new teammates. So it's definitely good, and there's always that, that healthy competition out there fighting for spots that makes guys better. So, at the same time, it's a grind, but you still get excited for it.
Warren Reichel was talking about you yesterday. He described you as a throwback player, a guy like that he see from the 70s and 80s, and that it's unusual for you to be as vocal and as much of a leader in the dressing room, because that's not usual for goalkeepers. Just talk about why you feel comfortable in that role.
Well, I've been a natural leader my whole life in whatever sport, whether it be football or baseball or hockey, and even though it's not the traditional role of a goaltender, I feel like I really flourish out there. Being as vocal and as big of a leader as I am, it definitely helps me stay in the game. And bringing the team together like that, it definitely helps. So I don't need a letter on my jersey to know I'm a leader, and I'm just happy to be a part of the Spitfires organization here and help bring along some of the young guys this year.